I'm your host, Logan 23. You're joining me for Ride or Die, Bad Boy Romance, Chapter 11. The Way Things Were Before. Your breath catches in your throat as you try and process everything Colt just told you. You were using me? From the beginning? I didn't know it'd turn out this way. How did you think it would turn out? Kaneko emerges from his office, looking furious. He glares at his son. You told her? About time somebody did. Hold on. When we found out about Ellie's father, after the mall job, you already knew? Yes. I was totally in the dark too, Ellie. Don't blame us. You look up and meet someone's eyes. Wow, dude, you... I don't even know what to say to you. I still don't know what to say. Colt. You don't have to look so happy about this, Colt. I'm happy you finally know what a piece of trash he is. You look away, humiliated. Oh, this is hilarious. Shut your mouth before I shut it permanently, Sal. Salazar's laughter gnaws at you. I can't do this. Ashamed, you run for the exit. Ellie, you're I don't want anything you people gave me. You shove your way through the door on the street. The morning sun blinds you. You hurry down the sidewalk, moving quickly. Ellie, wait. Let me explain. And why should I believe a word of your explanation? You've done nothing but lie to me from day one. I didn't know you back then, okay? I didn't care about you. You were just a random stranger. Someone the crew could use. I was a nobody to you. You were, but once I actually got to know you, at some point it all stopped being pretend. I wish I could believe you. Logan runs his hand through his hair. Let me be honest for once. Whether you believe me or not, whether you forgive me or not, please, at least let me explain. Oh, and you want me to pay diamonds for that? Ha 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 ha. Walk away. There's nothing you can say to fix this, Logan. You turn and walk away. Logan watches you leave in silence. 10 minutes later, you're trudging your way towards a bus stop when a loud honk startles you. Huh? You look back and see your own car slowing down, and in the driver's seat is... Colt. Ellie, get in the car. Leave me alone. Come on, let me drive you somewhere. It's your car. Not anymore. I don't want anything from you people. Hey, we didn't all lie to you like Logan. Yeah, because you care so much about me, humiliating me in front of everyone. If you're going to yell at me, at least do it close from the comfort of the car. Besides, you'll definitely regret letting your pride win next time you're riding a bus to school. Stop in your tracks, roll your eyes, and get in beside Colt. So where am I taking you? Home? I don't really have much of a home left, thanks to you and the crew. Colt just gives you a look until you finally relent and tell him an address. Look, you have every right to be pissed at me. Definitely not how I wanted to tell you. But I hated knowing that some asshole was using you. Colt, how long have you known? Dad didn't tell me until after the grapevine job. He didn't tell me about anything at all until he had no other choice but to trust me. What was I supposed to do? Knowing Logan was using you. Knowing I wasn't supposed to say anything. It was eating me up inside and I just snapped. Don't pretend you did any of this for my sake. That whole fight was about your little pissing contest with Logan. I was just caught in the crossfire. The crossfire of a pissing contest. This is not funny, Colt. Well, I mean, you're the one wanting to be in the middle of two guys pissing at one another. When you finally reach your destination, Colt pulls the car up over and parks. He gives you a serious look. You deserve so much more than Logan, Ellie. And who can give me that? You? Oh, yes, I can. The rest of the crew, they're not like us. They're just scraping by. But the two of us, we put our brains together. You and me could run this whole town. He leans closer. Colt. All I'm saying is, you belong with someone who knows how much you're capable of. $18 diamonds to kiss him. Let him down easy or tell him off. Really? Really? I'm gonna just tell him off. Seriously, Cole. You were just a total jerk to me, and now you want to rule Los Angeles together like some king and queen? I already apologized. No, actually you didn't. All you did was make excuses. You want to run the whole town. You can't even run the crew. They don't respect you, and you clearly don't respect them. Being smart doesn't make you better than anybody, Colt. I would know. Oof. Colt turns away, slumping back into the driver's seat. I get it. Forget I asked. I already did. Oof. Sweet Jesus, is she burning people today. You get out of the car, Colt follows suit and lobs you the keys. Take the car, will you? Hope you never forgive me if I didn't make you keep it. How will you get back? Don't worry about me. You nod. Colt stuffs his hands in his pockets, rocking back on his heels. See you around, Colt. Maybe. Colt nods, you watch him go, his back fading further and further into the distance until he's gone. Finally, you walk up to the front door of the house. You ring the bell, and a few moments later, the door opens. Ellie? What are you doing here? Rhea, can we start over? Of course not. And slam door. Rhea, maybe 10 years of friendship can wipe clean for you, but it can't for me. That's not what I meant. I want to forget the last few weeks. Rhea sighs, crossing her arms. Why are you really here, Ellie? I need a place to stay. So you're only here because you have nowhere else to go? No, that's not... Rhea raises a hand to cut you off. Look, I have to go to school, and you don't look like you're in any shape to go to class. My parents are away at a conference, but you should stay here today. Really? You're clearly in trouble, and, well, we might be going through a rough patch, but I'm not going to kick you while you're down. Rhea steps aside so you can come in, but she doesn't join you. I gotta go. I can't be late to homeroom. She turns to leave, but you call out one last time. Rhea? Thank you. She hesitates and nods once. I'll pick up your homework. Try not to get into trouble. You head inside her house. It's quiet and empty. You wander in the living room. You linger by a framed photo of you, sandwiched between Rhea and Darius after winning the 7th grade science fair. In the background of the picture, you can make out Dad grinning happily. That was just a few months ago, but it feels like a lifetime ago. A different life. Take the photo with you to the couch, staring at it. But you're running on a couple hours sleep, and exhaustion quickly overcomes you. Oh, does it ever? The sun's going down by the time you wake to your phone vibrating. Incoming call from Jason. Oh God, what the do you want? Jason? Hey, kiddo. Just wanted to give you some good news. We identified a member of the Brotherhood. You did? Unfortunately, he's in hiding, but we're on the hunt. Nobody can run forever. You don't sound all that thrilled. Is everything okay? I'm surviving. Have you seen my dad lately? Yeah, I see him around the bullpen. He asked me to check up in on you. I told him you were staying at a friend's, are you? Yeah. Good. Listen, he's not doing too hot, Ellie. You should think about going back home. I'm not ready to face him yet. Well, when you're ready, he's waiting. Alright, check on you again soon, alright? Jason, wait. If you see my dad again, tell him I love him. I will, but he wants to hear from you, Ellie. I know. Jason hangs up. Biting your lip, you pull up your dad's contact info. Come on, Ellie, just pull the bandage off. The sound of the front door unlocking decides for you. You look up as Rhea trudges in. She drops a sack of assignments from school. Problem set from chemistry, textbook questions in calc, plus a couple chapters of reading in English. Rhea, thank you. You really didn't have to. You still want to be valedictorian, don't you? I'm going to bed. Rhea, wait. Don't you want dinner? I already ate. Oh, right. Of course. You look around trying to figure out another way to get her to stay. She sighs. What do you want, Ellie? I want things to go back to the way they were before. They can't. I thought you were gonna be there for me after the breakup. Guess I was wrong, huh? I know I majorly screwed up. What can I do to make it up to you? I don't think you can. Between you and Darius, I lost two of the most important people in my life all at once. Rhea, but we found each other again. I can't promise that we'll never grow apart or go through rough patches, but I can promise that no matter what happens in our lives, we'll always find each other again. Can you really, though? This is the only place that feels like home right now, and not just because I've spent so many nights here growing up. It's because of you. For a moment, you see a ghost of a smile across Rhea's face, but she quickly schools her features. We did have a lot of sleepovers here back in the day. Just because? That's because my dad never let us watch those scary movies, which, in retrospect, was probably a good thing. As I recall, he also wasn't a big fan of the time we spilled nail polish all over the rug. Or got a total sugar high on junk food and stayed up all night long serenading him with karaoke songs. At least he never overheard our extensive gossip sessions about which boys at school were the most kissable. I'm pretty sure you always said Darius, so I'm not sure how exciting that gossip actually was. What can I say? I was smitten. The two of you smile at each other, all the baggage of the last couple weeks, for a moment, fading away. Then she clears her throat, and the smile disappears. Yeah, well, that was a long time ago. Everything's different now. We're different. We may be different, but we're still the same best friends from elementary school. We could still have that. What? Like, we'd watch a scary movie, eat junk food, gossip till sunrise in our pajamas like we used to, and before Diamond Choice. This is my chance to fix things with Rhea. That's what I look like in pajamas. This outfit unlocks a special sleepover with Rhea. Sorry, I know you're tired. Maybe we could get some rest before continuing this conversation. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure I'm ready to just be us again. Right, I understand. We might not be able to undo what's been done, and definitely not all in one night. But we'll keep working on it, okay? Okay. You can sleep on the futon. I'm going to bed. Good night, Ellie. Good night, Rhea. The next morning, you drive Rhea to school in your car. Both of you quiet. Why does it feel so different? I only missed 2 days. A lot's changed. As you park, the side view mirror on your car nearly falls off from the damage during the stadium job. You really did a number on this thing. Is it noticeable? Yeah. You park and get out, you notice students whispering and pointing. Why is everyone looking at me? People talk about why I was gone. Yeah, you could say that. You turn, walk into school, and run right into Brent. Good God, Ellie. What happened to your car? Don't ask. Sorry, you're right. I didn't mean to offend you. Huh? I'll just get out of your way. What is going on? You make your way to the locker, which is blocked by a couple of guys talking. You clear your throat to get their attention. Excuse us. Ellie, you're back. I like how it's Tim ? Josh ? Yeah, I am. The guy scrambled to get out of your way, giving you a wide berth. Rhea, do you have any idea what's going on? Are they afraid of me? I have no idea. Yeah, you do. All day you notice people falling quiet as you walk past them. By lunchtime, you can't help but feel like there's a spotlight on you. Is everyone at the school talking about me? I've done some recon, and it seems like there's quite a few rumors swirling around about you. Like what? Well, do you want the good, the bad, or the ugly? Oh. Okay, I get a choice. Alright. Let's go with the ugly. The word on the street is, you got lice. Super lice. Oh, come the f on! What? Ew. Some people are taking bets on whether you're wearing a wig now. Unbelievable. I wish I could go back to being invisible. Everything was so much easier when the other people who noticed me at the school were teachers, you and Darius. Easier isn't always better. Across the cafeteria, you catch Ingrid's eye. Hi, you want some super lice? Well, on the plus side, it looks like my very presence shocked Ingrid into silence for a few minutes. I'm sure she was banking on you missing too much work to make another run at valedictorian. I don't give up that easily. Put a hand on Rhea's arm and feel encouraged when she doesn't pull away. Especially when it's something really important to me. A couple days later, you're reading quietly after school while Rhea flips through a magazine. She holds a page out to you. This one, that dress. It would look good on you on prom. You think so? Yeah, I mean, if we're both going stag, then we should look our best, right? Right. Rhea sets down her magazine on the coffee table. Ellie, I have to tell you something. I swear to God, if you say you're in love with me, I'm done. What's up? Your dad reached out to me today. He knows you're staying here, and, wanted to hear how you were doing. What did you tell him? That you're safe, but he really misses you, Ellie. I think you should call him. But what do I even say? Hi. It's a good start. Start with hello, and see where your heart takes you. Pick up. Biting your lip, you scroll through your contacts to Dad. You're about to hit call when... Oh, for the love of Christ, every time we try and call this man. Ding dong! Who's at the door? I don't know. I'll get it. Rhea hops off the couch to answer it, but you grab her hand and hold her back. Wait. What's wrong? Just in case, pretend we're not here. Wait, really? Rhea, please, just trust me. It could be someone bad. You're seriously scaring me. We shouldn't answer it at night when we're alone. Okay, but I'm grabbing my softball bat. Okay. Together, you turn off all the lights in the house and stay out of the lights. No, you leave shit the fuck alone! Because turning off the lights then signifies that someone's in, and they're turning off the lights to act like no one's home. It's a dumbass idea. Doorbell rings again, and there's a loud pounding on the door. Ellie, are you in there? It's Toby. I really, really need to talk to you. Toby? Who? You hurry to the door and open it. Toby, what are you doing here? It's bad, Ellie. Real bad. Ellie, who is that? Just some loser. He won't leave me alone. One of Logan's crew. You look around past Toby. It's just you? That's what I'm trying to tell you. The crew, all of them. I found out what Colt's plan was. What the package was. They're about to do something really bad. They're gonna cross a line. One there's no coming back from. We can't let them go through with it. You want to go up against Colt, against Kaneko, the whole crew. That's what you're saying. And you come to us for this. Yeah, and I can't do it without your help. We have to stop the crew before it's too late. No. No. Okay, this is where the book could end. This is how much I give a flying... I'm serious. This book is just silly. It's just silly. Okay, so... Imagine right now what Toby would do is if we said no. And we closed the door. And we went back in. And me and Rhea just continued on with our lives. And I picked up my phone and I called Daddy. And we just went back on with our normal lives. I don't give a shit about the crew. I don't. Who else? I'm serious. Let me know in the comment section below. Imagine, okay? See, this is what's called the illusion of choice. You know, we're given this illusion. So that's not how real life works. Real life, I would either pick to help the crew or screw the crew. I wouldn't care. I'd close the door, go get myself a cup of coffee, which, God, I desperately want, and just, bye. This is, I don't know, maybe I'm just cranky. I don't know, oh, I can't laugh too much, because then I start wanting to cough. Anyway, I think it's stupid. I really do. And I keep seeing Fast and the Furious. That's all I just keep thinking. Is Need for Speed and Fast and the Furious. Is both of those franchises in one. With like a mix of like Twilight / we're in high school still. It's that silly. So I don't know. With that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy at least me reading. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.